Hello, my beautiful people. How na day? Happy weekend to all of you now, my beautiful people out there. Yeah, I still remain una daughter, una friend, una girl. It's okay. Another day again, another day inside the studio again. Ibuta TV is live right now. Please share, share, call your friends, invite people to watch with you. Yes, we get a lot of things we need to talk about today, as we talk yesterday. But a lot of now we watch me yesterday, and I know what we'll talk about. I thought I said we'll continue the same topic today because we really need to emphasize on that topic. And I still need to tell you some other things when I not read on yesterday what happened during this week for inside our country, but Nigeria. Yes, and all of them I will talk about this evening. So before they make, I quickly appreciate all my Ibota fans and family. Yes, so Ibota fans, I didn't tell them that not be fan, not be family. Yes, there is difference between fans and family. You guys are family. Thank you all so much for your subscribing, for your calling. Even on the check on me, if I never call, I'm like, man, you guys are love. Now do well. God bless you now. So if you just did now your first time when you watch this program with this Ibota TV, please subscribe to our YouTube channel Ibota TV on YouTube and follow us on our social media platform Ibota TV on Instagram, Ibota TV on YouTube, on Facebook, Ibota TV. Yes, I get my own social media handle. If you want to follow me on my IG, it's okay for love. God bless you. So my beautiful people, and for those of now who call me yesterday, put mad for inside the matter what they talk about. See, tell us a lot of things what we don't know about before for inside the country, Nigeria. We say thank you. I mean, on behalf of the Ibota family, we say thank you. So today, happen I don't sit down, carry on a popcorn. You know, when I need to call me today too. We need to keep sharing the good message, the light, the truth. Our people need to wake up. They need to realize that this is how things are right now, how bad it is right now. The country is gone. It don't fold up. Like the country don't finish. One Nigeria is dead and gone. It's RIP to one Nigeria. What is happening right now? Now something will be say it dey very, very serious wey we need to wake our people. For those of una wey not understand or not know wetin dey happen, na make we bring program like this to enlighten una, to make una today aware of so many things wey una no know before about una country Naija. So now we dey here for. And I go appreciate all my people today as you they watch me now, as you come online with me right now. Before we dive into the matter, make you beg share this video, invite people to share. Yes, are they aware? Maybe some of them never know. Say yes, so that they fight all platform, whatever they talk about things we concern the country. The waiting will benefit our people, make our people know what they happen to create awareness. You understand? That they fight the platform. So for that note, they know they notify my fans again if I come online, me, my Ibota families again if I come online. So make una beg, make una share this video, invite people to watch with you. And the sweet part of this program is say una get right to call, put on a matter, or matter what they talk, or if you get any right information when you want give us on this platform. We know they carry waiting on happen. That is why if I tell us some news, I tell you say go and check this on so platform on that news. You understand? So come in to say tell us. We are here to share, to learn, and to create awareness so that we will know waiting they happen around us, so we not take us unaware. So yesterday we talk about a lot of things. I talk about so many things, but before we jump into the matter today, I dey like tell on waiting they happen. A lot of things where some of us they do will not help the country at all. A lot of characters where some of us they do will not good at all. For that note, I will tell you now. Start with this one. Start with this family. A woman, a family or a mother, like a woman and her 4 accomplices arrested for beating her stepson to death over 100,000 naira. I don't know why woman with 4 other people, like 3 of other people with they gotta beat her stepson to death because of 100,000 naira. Those kind of things like this, they blow my mind. I know say, yeah, the way Nigeria did today, 100,000 naira na money. Now money to those people we say they never see them, they never ever hold them on their own. Why now the same money when some people they do recharge card or recharge their phone a day for inside the same country? I don't know why now you beat somebody to the point of death because of 100,000 naira. I understand what the money may mean to you because you not get time, maybe it's still or whatever, but beating the person to death is not the right thing to do. For those of you now when get this kind of character, this kind of habit, there are some things you just have to let go. I come across a friend one day who told me about how he take give somebody goods, may help and push go Nigeria, or buy goods, give somebody, may help and carry go as a goods worth of like up close to like he spent up to like 10,000 euros on this goods, which is about 4.something million naira as we speak right now. You understand? At the end of the day, the thing not reach us, whatever. But he say, sit down, look and say, if you wait in the thing do for mind, if you go meet this person, he beats this person, or if he kill him, or the person if he kill him, then the case go reverse. You know, beat the same thing where the money they about. So there are some things we put into consideration before taking some drastic actions. Because you know why? The reason why some of us did the way we did today, the reason why our life did the way we did today, now the kind of decision, actions we don't take in the past, because your actions when you take today, your decision when you make this minute might affect your tomorrow. So kind times some things go happen, we'll say let's move on. It don't happen, don't happen, we'll move on. But don't be surprised when we say this thing when you do this moment go still go affect your move on, that place where they move into, that is it go still affect them. So let's start sitting down, having a rethink, a second thought before we take in actions. We will not go the regret for that, because the way youth, especially the South, the way the South youth stay full prison these days, it baffles me. And these are the youth we need now that the country is sinking. These are the youth we need now that the country is devastated. The country is dead. Is under so many things. We need those youth to stand up and fight so that we can take this country back. Imagine these 4 people now, they go for prison. Their life wastes, some of them now will waste like 20, 15 years for this prison. Or even if not like prison, because it's on a murder case. You understand? So that is why we are here to enlighten our youth. Please be calming down. You understand? Take life one step at a time. You understand, my people? Take life one step at a time. We need to be calming down. I beg. See, there is always a tomorrow. There is always a tomorrow. The only thing we not get solution for this life, now death. You understand? And apart from death, every other thing has its own solution. Let's be having a second thought. More they think things second time before we take actions. More they take actions, what would they regret? Where would they affect our future? I believe 1 or 2 people just need to hear what's in the talk. So I beg you, my youth. I know, say we all are youth. Sometimes they take the pepper, or the way we do things out of thinking. Why don't you just think before acting, not act before thinking? Act before thinking. Don't land so many Nigerian youths to prison. And we need those youths today to stand for our fatherland that is being forcefully taken away from us gradually, every passing day. Now, understand me, my people. Anywhere on any part of the world on a day, let more they think before we act. It may not be the other way around. Act before thinking. No. The only thing also okay, act before thinking. Now, because maybe you come and say they beat your papa or they beat your mama, you don't need to go there, go ask what happen. First, fight for your papa first, fight for your mama first, before you say, okay, waiting happen. I understand that, because your mother is your mother, irrespective of waiting or anything where they be. You understand? So now let that part, now person like me, go act before I come think. Because I'm not coming to the beat my mama today. I can't they say, waiting happen, waiting my mama do. No, unless stupid picking they do that one. If I use head, chest the matter first before you go ask waiting happen. So I believe that one we don't declare on that one. So please, more will be say, will they take life easy so that we not go they you understand, they make this kind of mistake. I also you pay me because 4 youth like this now don't go just like that. And we need more youth. The one way Fulani made the key. The one way answer the key, the way they slot. The one way bandit they destroy. Just in today now, one of the people where they kidnap, I think for Benue Sabi Arewa State, the father now heart attack just killed that one. You understand? Because of thickness where the daughter kidnap his son or his daughter, when you don't know whether he go see her again. You understand? So the country they're under pressure right now. Everything is so tense right now. So we don't need all those kind of things. So that, my people. Let's start doing things. Let's start taking the right decisions. You understand? So let's move on. And this Hotel Dollar Bridge, I don't know what thing they happen lately for inside the country. We fire, tanker with fire. Just now, today several vehicles go flame, and I believe people are in there, or we never know how many people die inside there. This Hotel Dollar Bridge has another fire with another tanker and all those stuff again. I dey wonder wetin dey cause all this kind tanker bridge fire and all those things. Abi all this people dey get wetin, I don't know, because the way Nigeria is right now, a lot of sacrifice is going on for the country. Even our leader, they are not excluded. They are not excluded. You know, nobody, everybody is a suspect these days, because those people, they are kind of, you know, because the kind of acts when they act, the kind of decision when they take for the country without thinking of the youth, the Nigerians, when they think will affect, they'll just think only their pocket, just make some decisions. You understand? So it they make all the when I say, well, they want to be human beings or blood they flow in their being, because their actions is like their heart is made of stone. The only person will get heart stone, then they take those kind of action when our Nigerian leaders they take. So for all these countries to the outside the country, my people, I don't know whether the reason why the reason the thing is getting too much. Throughout last year it was the same thing. This year they don't begin. Last year, waiting. What is it about this bridge and so many other tanker of where burning every now and then, killing people, claiming life and all that? So please, I don't know what be all those things. I don't know. So even person like me, if I dey inside Nigeria, they drive, I know they want stay front of tanker, I know they want stay the back, I know they even want dey the lane where the tanker dey, because anytime I see tanker, now first thing when they cross my mind, maybe that. So I don't know all those things. The thing just they so painful where people come off for us in the morning, say they go their work or they come back from work. At the end of the day, now this kind of timely death, they go come meet the people. It is so bad, like so bad. You understand? So that more jump into waiting consign us for inside the country. A lot of the consign us more just jump about waiting they talk about yesterday when our people they come and call they put inside. Yesterday I tell them and say yes, so say there is power that want to destroy Nigeria. There is forces they we want to destroy that country, and in days so unfortunately some of us don't already they aware of this kind of thing. Why some are not still aware? That is why they are still shouting for one Nigeria. The reason why they talk and say some people never they aware of the way the country they go right now, or the way the some power and some group of people when they into power want me they destroy the country by fire, by crook, or by whatever, when they want to destroy the country, that they take the country forcefully or they will destroy it. That is their aims. That one they are waiting they want to achieve. Now be that. Why I say some of us never seen it now, because of say if we check on today, say some of our brothers like me now from Edo State, like from our Edo people, they never really they aware, they never come to the consciousness of waiting they really happen for the country. That is why the things are still the way they are. Why some part of our brothers, the Igbos, when don't they fight for freedom, like the Ibrafa, when don't they fight for the freedom, everything don't they aware of what they have for the country, know that things will be like this. Even some of the things where Mazina the Kano don't talk in the past are the things happening right now. You understand? Why I talk and say some Igbos, even some Igbo brothers are still exclusive themselves. They say they exclude themselves, say they don't be Bafa, because they never see they aware fully to waiting they have for the country, to the way the country they go right now, because country is seeking. No, you know me say everybody where they start the country go seek the country, because I thought yesterday it's different between Nigeria and Nigerians. Yesterday we talk about Nigeria. How come about Nigeria? Nigeria was a name. Now group of people carry countries coupled together give a name Nigeria, because if you look Nigeria is about 4 to 6 countries then inside that one country. The country is just too much for some group of people to they toy with, to they play with the way that they do them. You understand? I make things be like this. Everything jabba jabba for inside the country. Everything yama yama. You'll see group of people where they carry AK-47, they waka. They say they call them bandit. You'll see group of people where they carry they use nanary leg, or they waka. They go the terrorists and all those things. Our youth are dying because of police brutality. A lot of things, and they obvious now say now these are some soldiers when they put for this north side and they do all those things. Our caller, one of our brother call us, tell us of this platform. The way that they do now, different trick way that they do now. You don't find get they work out for street, they will arrest them. Before you know, all of them go put them for say they rape him. A girl, Ijoma was raped to death under police custody. You understand? All happens in Nigeria. So this is the time people cried out, enough is enough, protest, they were shoot, they were killings and all that. So this is what is going on and more. So, and as our brothers now, Oduduwas people, Yoruba people don't get up. A lot of Yorubas are still not agree. They never see agree with them. They never see agree. That is why they talk and say, we the north, the south, we are the problem. Now we just be ourselves problem. A lot of things they go on inside the country. Whether would they pay deaf ear or would they think say we don't know and don't understand. You understand? So I'll pick up where I start yesterday. I tell you now how the South senators discard Oduduwa Republic Biafra calling for one Nigeria. Those people know that one Nigeria is no longer working. They know that one Nigeria is no longer working, and I don't understand why what they call a UN never grants Nigeria, never grant Biafra their freedom, or Oduduwa wey don see come out now, they don see write their own petition now, grant them. Because even the British, which they here, they grant them their own, they don't come out for European Union. So when someone wants to leave a country, you have to let them go. Everybody deserves his or her own freedom. You understand? The country is suffocating right now, is not safe. The country no dey safe. A lot of things they have inside the country. Many of our callers yesterday from Nigerians tell us what they happen for their state. That is why they use this platform. They encourage all of now. Please reach out to your society. Anywhere you dey, call your people in your society, your local government area. How are they doing? Know how they do. Form something where they call a community group on WhatsApp, so that any of your community people you know, maybe say they don't see their side, they outside the country, wanna reach out on us, wanna know the one until they assist on our community one after the other. Because last now my fatherland be that one, and then they go last. You understand? So make we try to reach our people, check on them. How those Fulani people did they deal with them? A brother also call us on this platform, tell us he just get up, go in community, go check on the people in the Nigeria. He go with the community for the Igbo side, we go check on the people. Come into the people there, they are living in fear, they are in bondage. If you know, they let them go farm the small cassava where they don't plant for farm, the Fulanis where they there, they uproot them. They use and they feed their cow. We talk all of them for this platform. Check my previous video, you will know what I'm talking about right now. You understand? They say that because the Fulani, they ask the Fulani why did they do all those things. Fulani say na raw cassava they make their cow, they get a breast milk. I don't know whether Nigeria get milk a factory where they produce milk on their own, because as far as I know, they say they import all those milk. I think apart from pig milk, those things, I don't know what they say they do. So for that, they destroy people farm, people labor to plant something. Time for them to even people say that shall read the fruit of their labor. You understand? Time for them to eat the fruit of their labor. You will come and come destroy and use and feed your cow. Give them the grass, give them the raw cassava, make them eat. Leave the people for hunger. But the local government chairman, the local government wherever we did that area, they don't collect money for all those plant, all those Fulani. Give them those land where they terrorize their people. They don't care, but they pick up only their pocket. I don't talk and say right from our local government chairman. Now then the wickedness will start. Not be only all those who guard them on top of them. Not be then for those our small people, because even in Nigerians, we are just too somehow. I think we are the most difficult people on this planet Earth. We are the most difficult people, because if we don't get small power, we don't misuse and we don't think say we don't arrive. We don't see the sky as our limit. We don't see everybody where they under us now. They are nothing before us. Just ordinary local government chairman self. The whole thing don't catastrophe. You understand? So let's start reaching out to people. Why another one still call me as I did they talk for this platform, they use and sing ever since day. Another one don't still come and say they don't take the decision for their own local government. They don't gang up some answer where they rent some parts for their local government where they use for their place, for their community. Say some Fulani can't join them. So the Fulani way can't join them and they can't do anyhow those way. So they go there fish, or even the Fulani, the answer way they say, and they say this one are Fulani, this one are answer, this one, you know. Fish all they drive all of them. Now let the answer they can't live. Because why? Fine. Some of a person like me, when live for Benin, if you know the area when I for come, ring road and all those stuff, we live with answer people. We know how answer people. Now because of say Fulani don't conquer them, mix up with them, and we not even differentiate the difference between Fulani and answer right now. We make the whole things be like this. So even the answers, majority of them are not in support of what is going on in Nigeria right now. But unfortunately, we not fit differentiate them, because they allow themselves to be dominated like that. Now they open those doors through their evil leader. a majority of them were deceived. Even they kill their emir and be they call and put their Fulani follow all those positions right now where they lead the country. But if they can still stand up, fetch themselves out, stand up, join the South Center to fight those Fulani, it will be okay. It will be okay. So if you get an outside friend, you can still talk to them, reach out to them. You understand that reach out, because a lot of them are still victims of the circumstances of the Fulani when they go on right now. So that aside, please try reach out to your community, reach out to your people, and please share this video to tell people. Let's start forming, check on your community, reach out to your people. That is where you come from or you came from. You understand? So let's start doing things that will make sure we change. Like, let's start strategizing. How are we going to fight and stand these people? This is the troubles days that the Bible talks about that will come. It says when in the troubled days, you will stand. Take your shield of faith according to the Bible. So by taking all those steps, you don't take your shield of faith with that one to fight those people. You understand? So let's start doing the needful. Let's start doing the right thing. Let's start seeing ourselves as one in Nigeria as a whole. This is not time to discriminate. Yoruba man will say Igbo man not be in person. Benin man will say Igbo man not be Yoruba man not be in person. Delta man will say in with Igbo man not be person. Like, let's stop all those step discrimination. Because now those ones they penetrate, they destroy us, they go so. Now those ones they enter us. They don't too soak that mentality that we are not one into our head. Like, for example, where one of our caller make yesterday, say most of those like Germany, Italy, Spain, they get their own country language. Nigeria not get country language. The English way they speak not be our own. Now borrow English from British. I told them yesterday, even the people where come us, carry us together as one. If now let down one say we reach to take and wake up. People where tell us they will be one, pause together. They don't come up for their own union. They don't do it on their own. So why can't we be on our own? Why? What is stopping us? So let's stand up and speak one voice and be on our own. If those Northerners so much believe in one Nigeria, we dash them. May they eat one Nigeria. I will keep telling you, and I will not get tired of saying it, that one Nigeria has not offered you anything. That name Nigeria has not given you anything. He has contributed to your downfall. Many of us, even a friend of mine this evening was telling me how she used to be the best in football in her school those days. Many cities where they go play for. Now she'd always come out. But just because of small circumstances, she couldn't help. Even the coach was supposed to help, demand for sex and all those stuff. You understand? So that is that. We have all it takes to be on our own. We have all it takes to create a nation, a country on our own. Let's start working towards it. And I'm so happy with those points of waiting they happen for the country today when our people don't they get up. You understand? Our people don't they wake up to know, say this is the right thing. Even people are protesting for passports, police reports. Nigerians in diaspora are suffering. Other countries, ordinary Mali, here, 30 euro, I bet them don't do their police report, don't do their passport. But we Nigerians, we pay hundreds for police report, for passports. Close to 200, we pay a lot of money, but to even get on a problem. People will come when things go happen when Nigeria will benefit from. Other African countries will benefit from those things. Nigeria cannot benefit from those things because of passport and police report. When they suffer us, our people they punish us. What is it? What do we do? Who talk? They'll say make it can't die. Who not talk? They will say make it die. What is it? So this is the time. It is now or never. It's now or never. For those of you still believing in one Nigeria, I'm so sorry for you, because there is nothing like one Nigeria, my people. There is nothing like one Nigeria. If you don't know, a caller called us on the platform yesterday, tell us that even that Nigeria, that one nation where they sign us, it's for 100 years. The 100 years don't expire 2014. So even in the planet Earth right now, something like Nigeria is not even there, because it don't expire. Nigeria is not an expired country. And when something expire, when I know the way people they misuse it, that is exactly what is happening right now. Exactly what is going on right now. So let me tell you for a few things when I get here. When I'll get to Pumat inside. He said Oduduwa Republic presents circumstances in Nigeria will not make it achievable. will not make it achievable. Yoruba elders, the scaring general of the youth, Yoruba Council of Elder Kanlu Olojede, has said Yoruba activist Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboro, does not represent the Yoruba people in his call for recession. Can you imagine wetin this one they talk about now? This is the problem we are having. We are a problem. Now we dey betray ourselves, now we dey kill ourselves. You know, see somebody wey stand for good thing. You know, see somebody wey stand for, wey represent freedom, liberation. Because that is what we need in that country. Liberation, freedom. You understand? This one stand up now. They criticize am. They say he not represent a Yoruba people in call for recession. Who told you he does not represent? Before this man come out, they talk. They do when we said the attempt has been made over his life for years. Where are you? Or where were you? Where have you been? Somebody don't come out, they talk something. Some of them are what they did there to bring the person down. Why are we this evil to ourselves? This Yoruba person like come now, one of the elder come and they vomit this rubbish. Why are we this wicked to ourselves? I think it's time for me to make my line available. I believe a lot of my people want put out inside waiting. I don't talk about now. So make my line there available so that make Unafi call in to put Namat inside. Because I see no reason we are this wicked to ourselves. You understand? We all do today so wicked to ourselves. Why we know they support ourselves? The Yorubas, the Igbo, the Edo, the Delta. Why are we the way we are? Why we they so wicked to ourselves? Why we be ourselves enemy? Jesus, that time when Jesus say, or the word of God say, he say, be your brother's keeper. Why can't we just be our brother's keeper for one? When you see somebody stand up, they do wrong, right thing. Why you not feel support that person? Why is it so difficult? Just like our caller I talked yesterday, say. Even Mazona the Kanu, where they talk about how to free the people are still using their platform to bring him down, to talk bad of him. I'm not they surprised because even those the people who shout Jesus Hosanna, Hosanna, now they still stand say crucify him, kill him. Why are we like this? Why somebody go come and they talk about the betterment of the people? Not be everybody heart made of stone. Not be everybody do heart like stone. Somebody don't see the way things say they happen, the way young youth till they die, the way people till they perish. What you not supposed to keep people? Yes, so my people, my line is open right now. You are free to call in. You are free to call me right now. I don't need some calls. I believe some calls was coming in. So you are free to call me right now. You understand? Why are we this wicked? Why are we the evil, the enemy within? Hello?
I don't know, my people. So it's like I come before you open the line.
Okay. When the line is open. All right.
Being very, very happy today again, being Sunday. I thank everybody today, all Ibota family, you people are my family, my loved ones. And as I know for these days now, I'll be very busy, but I will always find that time to come here today, being this weekend, to let you people know, to ginger you, to talk something like that you understand, that you also think about it if you are sleeping or you are resting time. Waiting they happen, like we be saying, I hear the last message where you drop. If somebody there against Sunday, the one that came out for Oduduwa.
Yeah.
My sister, let me tell you something. We must have a haters. It's like you don't get what you do for life. You must get even people who hate you. So the essence, say, make una check out from origin. The very first day when they born Jesus come this life, now begin they get hater. People will say want to make him die, a little baby, when they say because of the.
Hello? Network. Network is disconnected.
Hello, Yes, I don't get them back.
Okay.
When they born Jesus Christ, they kill a lot of people.
But I might think you have to call back. Please call back, check on your network and call back. So, my people, I don't know why we be our self problem. Like what is brother man they talk just now. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, I say that anybody that is waiting for that Messiah to come, Messiah does not come like that. Messiah comes with a great and a powerful challenges. Anytime you face any deep and strong challenge in your life, just know that there's something good is on the way coming. If you are
What is going on? Hello, Brima. Your network is so bad and it's stopping you. Not my mine is okay. I think my network is good. Now your network, check your side. So I don't know why we be our self problem. So what you not fit do, you see who they do. My brother, if you cannot give credit to that person, shut up. Keep quiet. Not come and come talk publicly. Say the Yoruba youth are not in support of waiting the recession where the guy they represent. Who told you that Yoruba youth are not in agreement with him? If not all, but some are in agreement with him, you will come and come voice this rubbish. How many Yoruba youth not they can you tell? Why be say some elders or some leaders of our place for that country called Nigeria, they just they happy because say their pocket they okay for waiting they happen to the Nigerians. Why are we this evil? There are a lot of people where devil self go look say this year fire no will contain them with them. They all need to get their own welfare. They tell God say all those people just give them control when they make their own fire because their wickedness of you is just too much. Human being wickedness these days is so much. It's so much. Hello.
They want to stop the good news, but my God will help me. I want to stop this good news. My God will help me.
Amen. It's not loud though. We are not hearing you.
I say in this country, forget about that man talking evil about Sunday, the one that stands for Duduwa. They can only talk. There are some set of people in this life, what they are capable of doing is talk. So you leave them, let them keep on. They can't do them anything. God has already stand up in our behalf. We are not alone. We are not alone. As far as you are fighting for the freedom of the next generation, my brother and sister, you are not alone. God is with you. God has already fought the battle for us. It's just what is left for us now is just to do the remaining one. We should sweep this enemy away from our us. Let's select these evil people and send them to the pit of hell, where they shall have no return. Let's wake up. A lot of battle, we are going to challenge a lot of battle. Even God, from the very first time they give birth to him, they take him from that place, run. They kill a lot of little.
Wow. Your network is so bad. They don't want you. Give us the good news. Please call us back again to tell us the good news. You understand? So now that my people, as they talk before our brother call in the network, they disturb and not let them talk. You understand, my people? So let's just try to appreciate good things. That's it. I'm talking to Nigerians out there. Apart from this one, where the way that they do, so many of us we're not happy with waiting our men. Even the Bible says celebrate those who are celebrating, so that your Father in heaven will celebrate you. You don't ever wonder why your prayer be like say during the beats house, beat zinc. You know they get answer, you know they receive answer, and because of that heavy heart, that evil heart, that mindset where you get about your fellow human being, then they stop your own blessings from coming to you. It they stop your own testimony. It they stop you from moving to the next level. It they stop your helper from locating you. I'm telling you. somebody dey like this, e no like the way people dey feel, e no like wetin people dey go through, e come out not knowing the risk. This same man, no, don't be surprised say na their own people dey even dey use against them when they wan take kill am, when they wan take kill am, when be don be God wey don save am. How many times they don make attempts on this Sunday life wey God don save? Na so na the man the man have to leave Nigeria so that he can continue his good work. Now another person don come out, una don start all over again. Una don start all over again. Emi no measure wa bevoni.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I come back again. Yes, I come back again. So, as I was saying, we should forget about those people, those evil people. Don't look at them, even if they are living around you. Be courageous, be brave of yourself, be capable, like, be fit 24 hours, be ready. It's not going to be easy. You are going to face a lot of challenges in life. Don't be scared of those challenges. You are one day you go defeat them. Not just because of this fear of these people that when they send the army to the street, you will run back. Like I say, the protest don't start again. Protest is going on in a Delta State now. Protest is also going on in Ebonyi State now. Delta State now women come outside, they able to cook, they share party the way that first answer the battle youth, it don't start again. At the tell now, NSAS is going to come, and that NSAS will be the great revolution that will destroy this country, and everybody will be on its own. I'm giving you people, if Sahara, this news, when they Lagos, this idiot news, when they carry say they kill stand security. Security, they are safe, they are in cuckoo, they are brave. You can't get them.
Yeah, ikuku.
You can't get these people. These people have been soaked with the blood of Jesus Christ. How can this see? You say this enemy that before they can get you, let them first of all go and look for themselves. If they see Jesus, let them hold Jesus. If they hold Jesus, let them open Jesus' hand. If they open it, let them open it for me. I am hiding in the army of Jesus. So know how difficult, know the gate, know the gate. No, don't reason waiting you go fast before you get see you. Do you think you can get me when Jesus is taking me like?
Wow, I think Brother Emma has a lot to tell us, and the network is really blowing his mind. So please call me to tell me what you think about this statement where this man talk. If you not think say the OT the joke, let me just read one thing to you guys. Now this one are from sorry if I not pronounce their name because those are Yala Ele. I don't know those, they are Boko Haram name. It says so-called bounties are displayed. Herdsmen fighting for their rights. Miyetti Allah. The Miyetti Allah Kachwa Hero MAKH. I don't feel pronounce it. They talk this one. Say one of the umbrella bodies of Fulani herdsmen in Nigeria says the bandits currently working havoc in many parts of the countries are displayed herdsmen who are fighting for their right and freedom. They tell una say herdsmen they fight for their right and freedom. Oh Turugbeke. Una don't hear that, my people. One of the bodies, or they call and say one of the umbrella bodies of the Fulani. Now he can't talk this one. So he said the Fulani and the herdsmen them. He said they fight for their rights because they don't tell those people saying that they are fatherland in Nigeria. They don't call when they talk about this program every day. They don't call all the Fulanis from other countries, Mali, Senegal, all the Fulanis for other countries. They may they call Nigeria, say Nigeria be their fatherland. For you to know, say they get plans. Their plan not be here. Not be the some of us the chat we move for inside. Let's start doing things. So let's start coming together. Let's start doing things. See, imagine what person come and talk for public, say that they fight for their rights. Which rights? Which rights? Before Fulani come into existence, even before Nigeria come into existence, say there is a country called Nigeria. Edo Benin Kingdom has been existing. The time where what they call them the so-called people where they people where they cause go for Nigeria. So the British, whatever they call them, before they come Edo State, come thief wetin we get, fight with our people. When they come thief all wetin we get, where they say make they return. So Nigeria don't they exist? Nigeria never they exist. Go and know history. I'm telling you, people, don't just be on social media looking for where they twerk, looking for a girl where they bring out nipple, or carry confuse human being like Bob Whiskey and his so-called game people where they want still call their own what say they call them what they call them. So for Nigeria, you know, they disturb social media up and down just because of money where they pay, when YouTube and all those people they pay them, they mislead you now. The time when our test office stand, they know your roots, where you for come. Before one fool and he go come tell you say zo, come on for there and my house be this. Una never want to wake up. Imagine waiting somebody they come and they vomit for mat. Nigeria na country where we say you know they exist. They just come group of country together, deceive them, put the name there. They say the name after Niger. I be after River Niger. I bet our caller did explain that yesterday. Then they take name Nigeria, and the people where bring the so-called name. Now who might even name una the name? They want if you I've heard talking for this show. If you go read Nigeria, what say they call code of honor, because of what they call that so-called code. I've been army when I come they harm the country now. I don't know. They'll say peace and unity. So they not say a time will come when there will be no peace in the country. They're not waiting that they bring together, bringing people from different countries, banding them together to be one country. You are not saying peace and unity, because you know that there was never a time where people like this will get peace and unity. That is why I want to bring that to the right hand for that coat of for Nigeria there. Give us one national item. No. Pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, honest. Because now, not so that there will be never be faithful and honest. People that will never. You want me to take faithful? They take the other way. Our leader take the faithful and honest to their people. When all of them are from different tribe, different place. Obviously, the obvious one say the country are not into even one law. The northern and the south Nigeria, they not even into the same law at all. This side they drink beer, the other side they destroy beer. Their so-called law, their what they call those their Jacques, what they call those their names say their law different from our own. It dey obvious say the people not be one. Those of us they feel like say we from the south, and we not be brothers and sisters. Now see they blame. Go check Igbo culture. You must see the way they relate to Benin. Check the Yorubas. Check the Delta side. There must be something relating. You to know that these are the people that are made to be one people. It must gather through greeting, through our wedding, the way they do our traditional. It's still the obvious say yes. Now we still get something in common. So different from that so-called north. The food are not the same. How many northern people they feel drink kunu? How many Hausa man they eat ogbolo soup? Why you see Yoruba man they eat ogbolo, Igbo they eat, Delta they eat, Benin they eat. Differently, but we eat the same ogbolo. So many of that food like that. Even this our so-called jollof rice, we get her in common. Spice and differently. See the same jollof. They say things with everything they cook. All those garbage and all of it. They know what to be fried. You don't know why someone they prepare fried rice or Fulani man they prepare fried rice. It's obvious that we are not the same. So you that is still dreaming, hoping for one Nigeria, snap out of it. Wake up from that your slumber. Because you know they sleep again. You don't just wake up. Nothing like one Nigeria. One Nigeria is not working. is dead and gone. People come and they tell you and say people wey dey carry gun, they terrorize the country, they kill people, meaning they are fighting for their right. So what are you still waiting for? What are you still waiting for? Emma, your line is breaking now. Hello?
Hello. Yeah, I called back again.
Yeah.
You understand? So, a lot of things they will be say Nigerians we need to remove them from ourselves.
Yeah.
Number one, you see wicked mind, like that wicked mind to the extent of having mind to kill human beings. That wicked and dangerous mind to do to someone what if they try to do to you, you can kill 10 people. Don't do it to people. First of all, before this love and this battle, everybody needs to understand that we are brothers. Help people you don't know. Show love to thousands of people more than you show love to your own self. When you see people in danger, advise them, give them courage, talk to them, put power on them.
That is why that is being your brother keeper.
People die of thinking. Put a smile on people's face. If you are in a
start from your community self.
Let them know you with somebody that is standing for the truth and real love. When somebody disobey or commit any bad thing, open it. This is what you did. Do not hide any evil thing, so that your days will be long. When these black people begin to reason like this, God will fight this battle.
Yeah.
It is a battle that we need to cry to Jehovah. Any God that you are serving, cry to that God. Make use of.
But I might get correct message you want to give us this evening. This network, it's not my network, so you can call. You understand? Call us on WhatsApp or call direct. Call on WhatsApp or you call direct line. You understand? So please share this video. Share the video. Like as I continue before, they know that there will be no peace. They know that the peace not go dead the country. That they tell us say peace and unity, meaning you are not projecting it to us that you people should live in peace and unity. Try live in peace and unity.
Thank you.
Try. But
anyhow, anywhere you know you can share this message. Share this message, this video now. It's going to help.
So sorry about your network. I think it's from Nigeria. You're calling from Nigeria. I think Nigeria network don't start their madness. You understand, my people? So that is that. And this one I come and they tell me, say, I told her yesterday, say, they don't tell, say, Fulani with their AK-47, say they not be terrorists, say they be bandit. Bandit now people will be say they work out with knife or all those area boy we say break bottle and all those stuff. You can call that. Don't be the one they carry AK-47, carry different weapon. They never say agree say they be bandit. This one come and say they fight for their rights. They fight for their rights and they are what do you call it again? They are fighting for their right and their freedom. So what are you still waiting for? We did not turn out. And I put on to that so-called downly man, whatever you are, when they say Yoruba people are not in support, Yoruba are not in support of what is on the Igboro they do. You never hear this one when they talk so. If those people they carry AK-47, they carry gun, fight for their right and their freedom. Waiting be your own right and freedom. How you want to fight for your own right and freedom? Now to they bring your brother down where he stand up to talk. Or stand up to fight, and so they weaken your whole youth. You see where division start? Even the division they start from inside our house, between us. Between us, and the division for the start. Now we they divide ourselves. We are just the problem of ourselves. In fact, we are the genesis of the problem we get, and we get the solution. We no one bring them out. People come on for television. They vomit on this thing. Yesterday, I tell now the way Buhari talk say now so Nigeria is in peace like Australia. When we say Nigeria, devil was past Libya. You dey say Nigeria is peaceful like Australia. For which of the now say I saw rock na peace dey. I ever watch video today where Tinubu one for. You know what mama dey no sunwu. Knock back on. They call for peace. We call for peace in Nigeria. Where is they? Wait till you know. How can you call for what you don't have? Do you have peace in your home? In your family, do you have peace? After even your own life, you personally, to yourself, do you have inner peace? Asking for what you don't have and what you cannot give. Rule country, you had the opportunity to be in one position in Nigeria and you could not do anything. I'm talking to the South leaders. From local government chairman to whatsoever House of Assembly representative, assemblies or whatever, assemblies as in all of them. When you own one position for inside that country, you have the opportunity to change things for your state. Do one or two things. See the now where all the Fulani take power. Check what they don't do. What they don't take loot from the south, go the north. Refinery, they put on for Dangote name. Bam. They give one man license for a full country of 200 and something billion people. They give only one person license to operate refinery, sugar, cement, spaghetti, indomie. The South now we get brain. Now we even go school. And we have the brilliant, we are brilliant, we are intelligent, we have the mindset, we get the money to establish those things. They not agree give us license. And our so-called leaders who are representing us, who they represent us, all of them, they there. They turn to deaf and dumb, they turn to handicapped. Some of us, they look, they say they get leg and hand. I'm telling you, if you can see with spiritual eye, they be waiting, they call them they don't wheelchair. Because what is the use of your hand and leg when you cannot use it when it's needful? You don't ever lost your brother or your sister. May God not let that one be any of our portion. You don't ever lost somebody very close and dear to your heart. You will ever be like saying, now you now even die safe. Mysteriously, just because of the careless of the government, no good road. So some tankers, some trailers go park for road, or because they don't settle community chairman or the enogi of that place, they park for there anyhow. The one where they pay me pass say those are the people that traveled. They travel a lot. The country one and they travel. When they see where they organize the country. The so-called Dubai, when Nigeria, the highest people where they squander money for Dubai and Nigerians. They carry their award. The money when Nigeria they squander for Dubai a year, if they put those things in Nigeria, the country would have been a better place. Go and check the history of Dubai. Dubai was once a desert. For those of you who pass Morocco route or Libya route, who know the meaning of desert, go and check. Now somebody or some group of people now wake up one day, say if we do this country like this, we put red join white, it will give us red and white. If we put black join, it will come be red, white and black. If we add green, bring all the colors together to make a rainbow beautiful. Now a day today, when all our politicians they carry our money, go they squander there, carry our guests, go they lavish money on the day. Those our guests, we even get the power to do things. During Abacha days, what happened? If you know one senator who you know say no they do well for your people, you know they represent the community, you know the community way for come. Even your own senator will come from your own place, find you what do you call to do your silicon for? To intimidate girl like you? To come they twerk on Instagram? And make you go do silicon, do breast, do nyash, draw the fat where they your tummy. Why don't you use that same this thing when you don't do so? Take find one local government, one senator, when they represent your place, when not do well, may you use that bring them down. May you use that bring them down.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, my sister. Well done.
Good evening, mommy. Thanks for calling. God bless you. They join us today.
You know, say Dubai, then create Nigeria before Dubai.
And we then create Nigeria before Dubai, but Dubai we then create for back. It's have Dubai the boom. But our governor, our ministers, pack money from Nigeria back to Dubai. What did you go talk that will not be foolishness?
The height of foolishness.
Yeah?
Somebody
they go Dubai, see how Dubai dey, but then create Nigeria before Dubai. But see how Dubai dey boom. What did the Dubai man talk? He say in people first, nobody. In own people first. But Nigeria, not only the government first, the president first, the local government first, everybody. You see, Nigeria, it's good men even born Nigeria, make them cancel Nigeria totally.
The country, it don't even cancel. It don't cancel. 2014 expire. The contract Nigeria, that name, the foundation, 2014 expire. So Nigeria is the expired country right now, as we speak, under law.
So you go tell me, say people where they Nigeria, they don't see what they happen.
No, they never
they
know.
They only pack money. It's not that we Nigerians we wicked too much.
We are the most wicked, difficult, selfish people in the world. Exactly.
Very wicked. Huh? They could fight each other for things where they're not supposed to fight each other.
Old man wey don't hold, they don't get like they waka. You won't even fall, die. I don't know why they even hold, why they don't let them fall, die. You see, they waka. Wait till they go do meeting where they want to share chop money.
Talk, now they go talk. The two where they're not supposed to fight for, now they go fight for. This person they fight this person. The other person they fight this person. Who they cause this thing? Not be the Fulani. They say Fulani not go school, but say Fulani they good people where they educated.
You see, the illiterate they rule the educated ones. What you expect? Thank you so much, mommy.
The problem come from we because we greedy.
Yes. Selfish.
We greedy too much. We dey only self-centered money.
Only my pocket. Only me go chop. How can one person get 300 houses?
They rule them. They go tell me say the blind say Buhari no dey there, or they go tell me say the vice president they only bring her come outside when they won't bring her come outside. And they go tell me say the whole Nigeria dey there, nobody dey see wetin dey happen.
All of they pay debt to you.
It's just sad.
Yes,
no,
mommy.
No good. You know good. What they go on for Nigeria is very bad. Very, very bad. They just make Nigeria where they say it's supposed to be like Dubai. But everybody then just get up. This one keep your money, he go Dubai. This person keep your money, he go America. This person, you go tell me say the UN don't know what they happen for Nigeria. They know. UN no say people they fight from Nigeria. No be people from Nigeria. Britain no say not people from Nigeria. America people no say not people from Nigeria. But because of what they benefit from Nigeria, they want to take us this slave for the world. Make the black people be slaves to the white people. Is it possible? Huh? The entire person, the Nigerian matter just sometimes he go make you just sleepless man.
Exactly,
You come out from country where every time people will say, this country is lovely, this country is lovely. But when you go zero. Huh? It's not that sad.
Very sad. Very sad.
You go tell me say Britain don't know what will happen for Nigeria. They know because
I don't know the genesis of the problem.
They know.
Person will give you problem, you say make come solve am.
They won't solve up the
Rat will chop your fish, they help you find am.
They do slave every time. How we go get everything that we want to suffer? Carry our money, they pay benefit from UK. Carry our money, they pay benefit from America. Carry our money, they pay benefit from France.
All those countries, they are all sucking from Africa. They know what they do. They're very, 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 very sad.
Hello?
Hello, mommy, we hear you, man. Very sad.
I said the thing is sometimes you know the great person talk. They let that person know they sleep because he's tired. Some people get everything. Okay, so we share the great Dubai. When Nigeria senior Dubai, but see Dubai, see Nigeria. Not the corruption. Even if they see the back. And people when they back home, they fight where they're not supposed to fight. Fight where they're supposed to gather, make everybody gather fight. They go carry 1,000, 1,000, they go kill their pets. Huh? like Dubai, but they won't live like people who go take 5,000, 1,000, they take go fight with them, they won't go die.
Only Nigeria politician and they do freezing accounts.
Oh, Nigeria, my sister says Nigeria matter starting the talk and they give us a headache.
Mommy, you are right, man. Not be small. They give we headache because we get good heart. Thank you, mommy. God bless you, ma. Thanks for calling. Thanks for watching. Please share the video. Thank you, ma. God bless you for calling. Please share the video. Thanks for calling. Thanks for watching me. You understand? Nigeria, they give our mommy as our mommy you're talking now. They give her sleepless nights. Yes, because she get good hearts. She they think not for only herself, think of her people and things where they happen around the people. They give us sleepless nights. But those people where they heart be like ugbe, do stone. They're not the way they sleep, talk more say they want to get time to think. Because by the time you relax for your bed, that few minutes before sleep go take you, you think about your people. You will see get soft heart. They are home, they don't think. Mommy say Nigeria can be feel be like Dubai. I'll stand to correct you, mommy. Nigeria can be more than Dubai. We have all it takes to be more than Dubai. Now beautiful. We have everything we take to be even more than Dubai. But because of we are the most greedy, the most selfish. They don't inject those their greediness, those their selfishness, those their wickedness into our youth. So tell somebody go get up in the morning, go carry a class, cut your mama neck, and say Nigeria for the happen. Not be somebody you tell like yourself carry people your body, beat his stepson to death. If na your pikin go beat him like that, beat him until the guy give up. The wickedness of our youth these days is just too much. Sometimes I want to talk like, why Nigeria? Why are we like it? But we the Nigerians, the change what we need for the country, we need to start out from inside us. That change need to come out from inside our country, for inside our conscience. You as a husband, how do you treat your wife? You as a wife, how do you treat your husband? What do you teach your children? How do you teach your children to represent the society tomorrow? We have a long way to go. We have even the breakup we want. So if we break up the breakup, I hope this Nigeria's blood never to soak or say, well, we can enter the new country, new era. What would they fight for? I also say the virus when Nigeria now don't virus every Nigerians. If we finally break up now, I also say we not go virus and enter the new country. What we want? What would they fight for? The new era. What we so wish for to have right now. That one another question we need answers. Our mother called to tell us say we a lot. Nigeria all they do country where not even you no part of go read Germany. No way they say they use that their coins money. You see touch on yesterday. They use their coins. They banned all the coins for Nigeria so that made they get opportunity. They use notes. Say they pack the money. You have 5 naira now every day. If you have 5 naira, what you use and buy? 10 naira can only buy you pure water. Somebody, all those times when they see coins on Nigeria, in my primary school, a woman where they sell ice cream, 1 naira ice cream for us that year. I remember that time where they tell us, say, tell of children in university, now this business, then they train them. Somebody, they tie block. At the time, my mother, they use pure water. Not even pure water, oh, they burn how they call they do sachets now. Pure water where you go tie for cellophane, ordinary water, you tie for cellophane, come tie for inside fridge. Or come put block for ground, tie water for cellophane, pack block on top. Then my mother, they said, I remember then, I was in primary 6. If we close for squad, they go meet her for market then. My mother, then she did up till they feed us that year. If they give Nigeria light, they know that light is life. As light not just represent only, it represents truth, it represents life, it represents so many things. A lot of life in Nigeria will be bright if we get constant light. For the past how many 100 years when Nigeria they exist, when they send out their dirty documents, bring all of us, force us to be one Nigeria. Those people where they against them that year, so they take kill all of them. Our Oba Vora Meba of Benin, when they go die for Calabar. Those are what they stand for, they represent. And the way they see that year say go happen, when they fight back Britons, when they go, when they kidnap the one they want kidnap, kill the one they want kill. 100 years. For good 65 years, this 100 years, no light. Now no dey think am. Here somebody come out, they tell you say some group of Fulani herdsmen wey dey carry AK-47 dey waka dey kill people. Bandits wey dey kill people, say na their right and their freedom they fight for. You wetin you wan stand fight for? I dey talk am. Man officer here dey side still dey hear dey talk say na later when she bring. If he said today say make everybody fall out, I'm ready. Already. Because all die na die, my people. Either you sick, you shoot gun kill you, accident, or you go stand. Even our brothers wey they kill for the Lekki toll gate, they're not better pass those of the way they kill for prison or when they cash or thief. They better because they die representing what is good for them. Even heaven self, they even make space for them because they die for saying the truth. Especially my Edo State people. When we will get person like Zuna the Kanu for Edo State? When will Edo State have something called Messiah? When Edo State people will come out, somebody will come out, will stand like Zuna the Kanu, Sunday Igboro. I'll be sorry if I don't pronounce the name well. When are we going to have somebody like that in Edo State? When? They are calling for people to come out and start for the country now. But if you reach time for courtesan, you'll see 20 men don't go down, 50-something men don't go down, 70. Other thing, they don't use that thing kill our youth. Lately, now let me come understand that thing, that courtesan. Say now, even those things they come from those our leaders. If they know say people things won't happen, people want they are aware to things, people want how they talk, people want they work on to say something like this happen. Let's talk about it or let's do something about it. They will use those people where they will jam man together. Political courtesan, they go start fight. They will begin, youth go begin kill themselves. I beg my dope people, make una wake up. The time when I tell they fight for ourselves for all those useless courtesan, this one at the time for us to fight the main fight. And this one maybe the real fight. When Bible talks about, when Apostle Paul talks about, I fought the good fight of faith. Now this time be the fight where they talk about. Some of our caller yesterday, like our papa, tell us say, this is not time for us to call past God and all those stuff. I say no. Even in Bible days, there was war. People fight for their ground. David fought. All of them fight. Most of all the prophets, they fight. If we are waiting for UN to come and give us the freedom, whatever we have, my brothers and sisters, we still have a long way to go, because for now, I don't see that coming. Because those are the people who are even the genesis of what is going on right now in the country. Now they get spoon when they say they follow our leaders, they eat. We make the country be like this. There are a group of power out there to destroy the country, using those Fulani people against us. Somebody come out, they talk, say people where they rape your papa for farm, people where they rape your mama for farm, people where will tie your papa, tie your mama, rape your sister. If your papa want to talk, they will cut his neck, slaughter him. Say that they fight for their peace and their freedom. They use, see there they shout, say some youths are not in support because they don't give you money for pockets. Wabu no fian wu wabu no wa fian wu. Wallahi. People many will be say time they come, they go sleep, they not go wake up. Because of what they do for the country, because of the wickedness, because they never reach your families. Your family never fall victim. See Benue State governor now where they want to assassinate. There is a saying in my place that say, meaning the case where they take flog Mr. Paul or sister Bridget, they go see use the same case take flog brother Sam or sister Janet. Yes. Because this world they rotate. Last, this old world where they see on one street. Because by the time you will carry the end, you will see turn back again. Come where you for commute. Now so this will just be. Nigeria own is too much. How can one person go get 300 houses? Oh, but waiting. Even some countries, some small countries, small highland for inside country, their houses never reach 300. Only you get 300 houses. And they talk about this EFCC chairman, but they call this man, wait, loot money. All the money where they say EFCC, where they say they bust house full of money, here they use and they squander the money. Last now they arrest him. He say na inside mosque one for go serve a jail. Till today, tomorrow, we don't know what happened again. COVID-19, they say hey, sickness they reign for town, oh, they carry money come out. Even Nigeria celebrate and their own even vest me pass. All of them begin to donate money. Money where you carry enter your community. No people where they hungry, where you feel use the money to buy food. If you give person food, even if not one day, even if not money food, then you give person the way things job be now. Maybe that person supposed give up in the next 20 minutes or the next 1 hour. But of course, that your food will eat. You will see last time for the next 2 days. There are people who eat twice a week. Once a day, say that one I even people see many now. There are people who eat twice a week. People are hungry, people are dying. Una begin carry money come out, they take they support government 10 million, 15 million, 20 million. Whether not because some of them they fight government contract or they do unwillingly. I don't know. So for to enter your street, go your hometown. This is what is going on right now. They abuse the money, ship carry what they call a motor or lorry full of food. Share. I'm going to use the money to support government. One person use the money, buy bulletproof car, they cruise around Abuja. Put fire for office, may for not see evidence. May for not explain how they spend the money. They will be give you call them, they can't give account how they spend money, the offense. Before we know, so that the matter go slide, it will go. But may they see poor man picking with thief mangi. If face go come down for cry fighter, they'll give him 20 years imprisonment. And the youth I will blame. I tell you a story of how one youth now take they serve for prison as we speak talk right now. The video went viral online one time like that. I think it should be like earlier last month. About a politician who dey hotel room with two other girls. He then carry him for the video then because mirror did the background. As he owe him for mirror don't really reflect, don't show for mirror say now that same man. Now he do the video. Maybe one of the guests or I don't know who iPhone that the thing tell leak come out for a phone. The thing went viral. Instead of the man to admit because in a politician I want in and so they go carry one young boy. The boy can't testify say na him video them. Till today as they talk so the boy dey prison. How much they pay you for you to sell your life like that? You don't even know whether you use head to take come out for that prison. That 12 months prison where they say me you go. You never even know whether you will even come out, your life will remain the same again because you don't know people you want to go meet for inside the prison. What it will do to you? The kind of infections where you carry for inside that prison now. Because Nigeria prison is one of the most dirty prisons in the world. You don't know. You sell yourself like that because of the situation, circumstances. And those are the people who put you in that circumstances, in that situation where you did, where make things never beat for you. Graduate, no work. There are other countries who are begging their people to go to school. Now, because some of them never travel come from Nigeria, because I don't know. There are other countries who they beg their people, may they go to school, In a Germany, if you be ordinary mechanic, a Germany, they work, follow mechanic company, engineering name, you are stand to receive like 3,000 euro a month. Maybe after your task, you get like 2,500. Go and ask. Go and do your research. Not be to they look for platform where for the twerk for social media. Not be let that one you need to they do. Not be let that one you are good at. Go and check. Go and do your research. 2,500 euro is equivalent to $1 million. After you pay all your expenses, your house rent and everything, at least you'll save $500,000 in your account every month. You say do 1 or 2 things for house for yourself. Whatever you do, take it seriously. You never know where life they take you to. No, you never can tell. The people who put you for the position, you turn around to sell yourself, give them, take their sin, put on top of your head because of maybe if they to give you 1 million naira. Money where you work for, where you sweat for, you never ever feel use and do better thing. Talk more of the money where you take through trickish, they call am tricking, self whatever, self betray. You betrayed your own self, betray your conscience. Everybody for this like get spirit where they follow and they waka. As you do that kind of thing, you don't betray your spirit. You never know whether it don't reach the point where God take predestinated for your success, for your breakthrough into your greatness. You don't betray yourself like that. That is why I asked just now whether the virus where this so-called country Nigeria don't virus our people. Whether if we finally get the freedom, get the control of our own, what we so much desire right now, whether that virus will go use and virus the new country, new era. Now the question when I ask, because the unthinkable, the unimaginable, Nigeria youth are capable of doing it. When it comes to greediness for the whole world, now we get that. Now they carry the first. Selfishness, self-centered, betrayal. You go see your brother, they do good things. So if you don't know, say, hey, if you continue like this, you go far. You want to talk him down, you want to bring him down. You a day person back, they point person, say, go see him. Go see him. Where you dare not be back, you day. You can never day person front, they point the person. You only point the person when you have the person back. So you will remain that back forever. Whoever you are. Anybody at all, when they jealous, when they wish bad, whatever you wish person will come back to you 1,000,000 times. That is why in the word of God says, celebrate those that are celebrating. Rejoice with those that are rejoicing. So that your old days will come. People will also rejoice with you. Many of us are the way we are. We still remain poor, remain the way that position won't are day because of the wickedness won't get, because of your mindset, your talk, your taking factor, the way they think about person where they climb. It dey families, it dey everywhere. Some of us said the only crime we will commit for this life will come so now the family will pass come. You're not getting that thing we will do. You go see person uncle where children not grow up. You go to the extreme to make sure say your brother children not still grow. Everybody did the same level. We are just too wicked in Nigeria. We are too wicked. Not only our leaders own self Nigeria, our own, we Nigerians, all over the world, anywhere we day. I was going through tweets this morning when somebody tweet say they didn't get a good job. They refused to give us the job just because they're in Nigeria. Just because you are in Nigeria. Either they see water and sponge, so pretty they bath that country come off for body. Me, I'm so glad to do it. Bath and come off for body. Now, this is the opportunity for us to take the country, be Nigeria, remove that name. For those of you who don't know, if maybe you already joined this program now, you just work out for Facebook, they just did this my program. Nigeria has expired. The document that was signed 100 years ago to jam all of our head together as Nigeria has expired 2014. So Nigeria now not they exist. As a Nigeria, it not they exist. It not they exist now. So that's why you see all those katakata they happen. So it's at time when Benin people will stand up, Yoruba people will stand, Igbo will stand, Delta side, I believe they call those ones, they will stand up, say let's break this country. This is the time. When you know if you do, you see person where they do. And for those of una we say, una they criticize people, we say they use black platform, they advocate for the country, for the people, for the country. Una they fight them because of say that they give una small change. Una wickedness, una downfall. It do una front. I'm telling you today, I don't know why I just waiting. I want to talk about the things when I ever get to read to myself. What did they happen for the country? Not be all of them, but something just they tell me make I talk to Nigeria. There is a wish word now for somebody. If you are that person, as you did now, you don't get where you want to go tomorrow because of so and so person. You better retrieve your step. If not, this night now you go meet your last. How long are we continuing in darkness? You go see person light where they shine. You go off and may join you for your darkness. When you forget, say if that person on gen or the street, the next us, the light will reflect. Hello. Hello, good evening.
I have to dey talk.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, I have to dey talk.
Uncle Ese, good evening. Thanks for calling. Please talk to us.
Yes, so I hear your program. So the problem wey people get for this life na lack of self-education. Not be by go school, you understand? Because our people wey dey that place no dey get sense. So if they get sense, they go know say na they need education for themselves. So the type of education wey I dey talk now be say you go know say na you get something, another person dey manage am. How you go take work? How you go take be your benefit? The people wey get oil and the people wey get everything wey get wey Nigeria state of that be south people and southwest and the east. After south na Yoruba be the next people wey get something, followed by the Igbos. And for their own side, they don't get something where they call cash crop or what they call natural resources. They don't get that like that. And they don't produce what they call cash crop. Now, food crop that they produce. Only Nigeria then they sell that. Because they feed it now perishable. Because no processing machine will take better things for it to make sense. So now only Nigeria then they sell their own. Because of them, they don't allow that. Because the way they don't allow them to produce all those food from their own side. So the only way we will get sense, because many people use the big English they explain give them. The woman where they feel or not get job now because they did Nigeria. Now what you let you understand? Because outside man no one make it know that go school. He said that God I bring pikin, that God I go still train am. But if you not train pikin no go feel the better pikin for you.
Yeah, exactly.
So now the way they believe different from what we believe. So now when they tell them this one when we talk to, they're not they hear. Why they not they hear? Because they know say on their own place they don't use religion, say God say, and because they don't know God, they say God say me they do this one, no they talk police, I know they don't do this one. So when now when they start they'll say, oh, now they disrespect her. Why you go say you be president of Nigeria, you say they don't talk to you? Now your papa, now you
can you imagine?
You are a president, you are a servant to the people. You are now you go say you want to be servant. Nobody forced you to become the president. So if the people where you say you be president over, they kill them, they complain, so they don't complain. It shows say person you know get something for. The area is not correct. The president is not correct for what they do. And the country not be one country. If people who get sense for the side, they don't know how they will tell you say Nigerian constitution. When you read their side, they'll come get with the court serving law.
Yeah.
So nobody says, okay. So this is an Islamic law. You make the same, make the chaotic. Make the need other people who know what.
Exactly.
So that everybody will get cooler or the way they did. People where they village. Everybody will say it will say if they support when Nigeria day. The person now because of if you don't poor, you can't get poor in spirit. Poor in soul, poor in every aspect of life.
Yeah, even your mindset poor.
Because of the poverty where they do, now make them poor, they'll call it that. Now, waiting make them give them food, if they campaign for them, now because of election. So
bag of rice, they campaign election.
If you don't get hungry, first they bring food for you, you will know the best way food, and best way know bad, way you go vote for. And the other thing is that they know they do vote, now they select themselves. Because if they do vote, for the first one they do Buhari, if you know win the other election, where they say win too.
Yeah.
They know they do vote. Now they select themselves. So why are we going to remain in this type of thing they go? People they come out, they run, they go, they die for river, for everything. How you go say that you are rich part and are rich of rich part for the country? Now people go they die for river. You know you say you be all bad, you know they pick your mind say this thing a bad thing. You say it be your eight of one kilo. Those things know they prick us. What if the problem when we get to our own thing they call it come up for us? They go
they die for sea.
But they don't get position for the why we go to their why we want to say when they take that kind of thing. The federal government who they talk about will not get to protect. How many ministers are there? How many people who can get for police? Why are we saying they are in the country? But when they work out resources, they'll remember soon as now, they don't come carry on as soon. If you look at too much now, you see, Iceland, now less than 3 million people they be. Our land big banks, but they know they suffer. Why would they put ourselves for suffer?
would they continue? Switzerland, they not big pastors. Why would they put ourselves up? So if we want to use our own thing, how we can go use them? Because anybody where they oppress, you don't want make you go. You understand? Anybody where they oppress, you don't want make you go. Whether you be governor, you be councillor, or you be chairman, all these people are part of the oppressor. So people of that you join the oppressor. The speaker, all of them are oppressors. Now the devil, where the devil, everybody where they say. Because they know they stand for the people. If you stand for the people, people I know if you call you for not. If you, when I don't take heavy. If they fast, if you use for road, they fit that you kill. Fast, you know. How much money go carry cow, go enter their farm, or carry them to go destroy their farm. And for food, for only common food, they'll kill you. They
fast. You they go to eat.
When we go
you don't say you not be from their place.
No, you know, you go to the eat fasting, never eat on the road, not drink water for road when they do Ramadan. Common Ramadan, you know, go eat for road, you know, drink water for road, but they not kill you. But you they'll come call your own land, or they disturb you. Why police they beat girls speak like that for start? Now I know they ask myself. Police are also person. You know that big girl will dress handless before. Anybody will dress handless. Now after they don't the collar. Go to beat the girl because you know before. You know people himself because they don't see that country for in life. So how you say country? 80% now outside for police. You understand? So all these things we need to understand. Say many things they will make us not mistake. See, you educate the people.
A lot.
The people where they tell say, oh, after the practice, many of them they never travel. They talk free money. It's like people that way don't come up for Nigeria now. If you people they say that they work for Nigeria, you will be laughing. So because they know they work for Nigeria, the government know they work, the local government know they work, the private sector don't
they know they do anything.
They wait, and
they collect a ship allowance, enemy allowance.
Anybody when they call the spray money for street, when they chose say they better pass the other person, that's their business. And those is not. So at the end of the day, society remain backward. If you see waiting they show, they're going to show. If you watch all YouTube videos where they show, they say lack of faith, musician lack of faith. Now when they spray money, you know what they spray for there? How many people? They're not in good hospital. Now when so that they go so smart get money, they're not in good hospital. They're not in open food bank. People they complain, they're not get food. So all these things what they do, now to just make sure that they make people poor, because the people poor now go be control them.
Exactly.
Make them poor and control them. That is the first principle what they do. What do you make they call stop Bitcoin? Because in the northern part, they see they control their people.
Yeah.
Boys don't they get money. So if boys get money, they don't go fit control them for that.
Now what is the one they do now? We make the they block cryptocurrency now. They block we with the Europe now. We not send money go as. They are trying to control everything. They block everywhere.
You know go follow you go fight. You understand? So at the end of the day, they create more problems. So the only thing we need, don't say there used to be a country. If the other person not get out for health, all the rest of the way they don't get out for health. We are more we get more people who travel for like Edo past any other place.
Yes, for the country safe.
So we don't travel past any part for Nigeria because of poverty where they create for us. We not go get job for school, we not get a job for ministry, we not get job. So if you go there, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, they go put it. So we don't get the job. So are they willing to appeal to get it? No. As this one go, the mean no will go. If I do and that one go together, fine. They say they know what you know. Nobody go. Maybe let people go. We don't want. Because there's no way you go join them. They'll still oppress you, say you join them. You understand? No need. Don't they think they want to join them or naturally people should know. And those people should stay on their own.
Yeah, that is what we have. That is what. Yeah.
All of us, we stay. We don't need any other person.
Now, so the country. Exactly. I think Edo State they get inside the state local government where they reach like 26 self. Edo, Isha, whatever, all those ones.
So all these people can go.
Yeah.
So the only thing we need now is to make sure we tell ourselves the national consciousness. If you want to say, as we did so, we get more than 2,000 people. Where they outside Nigeria?
You see,
Where they Europe?
where only UK now, I think
Why are we
67 million population of UK people, 67 million people. Only those states say we pass them.
No, na 18.
Is it?
Na 18 now. If you look.
No, and they talk about
Local government they get.
yeah, and they talk about the population of UK, that is UK, compared to those states.
No, don't be population. That's what they do. Don't need population. It is productivity that they take the country. You don't need to be many. If we get productive, Switzerland.
Okay.
And 50 something, almost 70 million.
Okay.
We don't pass them. We don't pass them. And those states about 5 million. It not be by population. Iceland not.
The network they break.
No, not the break. You say they talk about the population of the UK.
Okay, just on.
UK,
Yeah.
Is about 70 million.
Yeah. 67.
About 70 million.
Okay.
So, but from though we did about 5 million. Not be by the number of people. Iceland is about 300,000. But they are good people.
Yes.
Malta people not reach 5 million. Malta for Europe.
And a very rich country.
Number. It is what you are doing.
Malta and a rich
What is
country.
it affecting your people? How is it affecting your people? Not be by number. You don't need
Okay.
to have number till they do it.
You see, huh?
You understand? You don't need.
Please share this video. They educate us now.
Nah, nothing. Productivity.
That
That
matters. Okay. See, huh?
Productivity. That's the matter. If we get trade place, for example, now we get farm with the work like Netherlands. Netherlands, they know their land mass don't big past it, but they produce all those people. What would they drink for food Nigeria? You understand? Butter. You understand? All these things, if you don't understand that, we go to create that person. You can't. Nobody go feed the help. A regular money man.
Okay.
A regular money man. Only why? There's nobody that is going to help you. If as far as you are not the president, you are not the president that is controlling the resources. A regular money man.
A regular money, yeah, that I don't understand.
So there's no way the Yoruba person will be president. There's no way. There's no way Calabar man is going to be the president. He will come and go. By answer person, when people say that, what you die, don't say. What you want die, don't say that. Because they don't tie this constitution, that they will carry and go eat themselves. So anything who they think, say, oh, they say that fast and 12 minutes now. I thought they should start like that constitution. Even though they give your papa, you're not going to benefit. I saw that land like that constitution. Even though they give your own papa, you know go benefit you. You let you when you go pick them. The money where your papa is, you not go pick benefit you. You know if you bring your friends because that they go decide who they'll give to. So council Nigeria project is gone and dusted.
That constitution made the offer cancel and tear am. I don't know why the fire will catch for sort of that they not burn am.
It's not constitution, it's a manual to control the South and the poor people in the South. It's a manual, the right people to control the South. Not the constitution. Constitution will be for the people. You have equal rights. It's like as you get Spain so now. If you get what you want to for Spain there, if you go where they do and they ask you your name, you tell them, they will write everything where they there, they will wait till they say make you follow, they will give you things correct. They either you the boy for Spain, they don't pay the same, and what did the law talk? So but waiting they go to do for Nigeria, if you go where if you want to go register company for Nigeria, you go come up for Benin, go Abuja, go to the register company. You feel it there, they'll tell you they don't register.
Can you imagine?
If you go Abuja, they say create problem for you. Anything what they do, they create problem for you. Why you would think say we will continue in that contraction?
Can you
in
imagine?
that type of life, in that type of system? Why? If you keep continuing that system, you're going to kill. You know how many talent they don't waste. People finish school, they as they don't do anything, they can't farm, can't do because you have a not productive system. Because the governor of you go there, go see the money, go see our president. Local government chairman will see money, go see our president. Because you know, say, many people don't go to Abuja.
Exactly.
So all these things, they can't. So the only thing is that if we dare do that, I dare Arewa, I dare Sako, I dare anywhere for do. I know that they be having, I think compared the governor, I think find anybody. So why would they?
If you go to trust on for governor as there,
the chairman, they know the truth, all of them know the truth.
yes.
But it's just the people that's 1%. And that is why there's a saying that says, for who to get civil rights, we must spill our blood. All this one will say no war no good, na lie. Your press, so if you never see their blood, some of them don't die. They're not going to okay now. More to one. That is just the truth. You understand? No matter which one they talk, all these oppressors, they don't think about what they think. When they think about okay, all this food that they will still deceive them. Take the something make they still vote. As far as they don't do election, the people don't know what they call election. When they say APC is dancing in 1945 divide democracy, democracy is the government of the people by the people and for the people. But in Nigeria, it is feudal system. It's not democracy. It is the government of the few, nominated by the few, and selected by the few, and the few continue remaining in power.
They
don't do House of Assembly, so go chairman, go councillor.
Just they rotate.
Come back, the petroleum trust, even Buhari will talk to. You don't do PTF chairman, different things. All that before all those PDP and everything. So what is the difference between Coke, Pepsi, Fanta, this one? All of them are subject. All of them are costs.
Exactly. Wow. Just they hit the name.
So anybody who wants to bring and the set will come to because they unite in one corruption. When they want to give money, they don't forget to say that the Christian and the Muslim. But when they want to divide the people, they'll come tell you saying that Muslim people create problem, that Christian people create problem, that this one create problem, that the Southerner, that the Westerner, that the Middle Belt.
Please share this video. It just they teach us now what we need to know. It's giving us
so, but when it is to
free of charge. They teach us.
They're not going to do it because the first thing is that if you don't make them poor, they will come and ask us what are we doing in the office.
Exactly.
That is what they are doing. Is that goal that we have to achieve? So we have to wake up of our eyes. There's no life elsewhere. These people cannot lead us. If a blind man is leading you that is hoping to have your own eyes, it will not lead you anywhere. All these people, they are blind. They are not out there to help you. They are trying to help their own self.
Yeah.
You understand? So the only thing what people need to get person, if you get person where they your village, educate the person that this is the next thing. We must spill our blood. Why is it spill our blood? Spilling blood, not to say that we will cut around the tear blood. How to spill your blood? You have to pay sacrifice for what you want to see. There's nothing that's going to come easily. It's like you want food. You have to farm, till the ground and everything. You have to look for job. You have to do for other things. That is how to spill the blood. You understand? Not only fight, but as this is now, the oppressor will not go when people did not agitate. Fight them. Even in Europe, when they say Europe, when they talk about the poor people go against the rich before they can bring the constitution that will favor both the poor and the rich. So if we say one thing, people will say, police go shoot, so that you will shoot, everybody will die. The police won't shoot you will die. Everybody, that's the only thing black man they fear that die. At the end of the day,
die go still die.
You understand?
Yes.
Either you die, there's no die that is honorable. Either you die well or you die anyhow they call out. Don't die that is good. Die is die, you're going to the system. So the only thing is that if you think you are existing, that what you are seeing is not right, you have to sacrifice it for other people that will come after you. There's no life elsewhere, we know, but you have to sacrifice something for other people. If you can't sacrifice, if the people say this is what he's doing, you have to support it. Not that you not say, oh, if you can't fight, support them with what you can do. If it is water, people that are fighting, you give them water to drink. We want this thing to be done. Then we see, because it is iron that sharpened iron. It is the spirit that sharpened the other spirit. If I tell you I want to do this thing, you say no, and not support you. You are weakening my spirit. But if I say this is what we want to do, I say this is the right thing, everybody must support it. By your confession, the two will come into being. Because all the spirits waiting don't go together. It's like that of something. 80% of the spirit way they say I do and outside the door, there are no people. Don't put the energy that saying now say we must go. So the thing will come to fruition. All this is we're talking. People don't come and say, oh, I'm the old person. No, either you are old, you are young. Fill all the street up. If they fill all the street.
They see old person again. See Tinubu when one even fall die, he still there go to do evil meeting. What they do?
I want you to start telling them from Abuja to leave that you want to. You people are going. You know go get mad saying no one. But if people don't come out, 3 people come out, some people don't come out. So you know what people stand. You have to stand. You have to make it stand still.
That is it.
Police soldier will kill. How many people soldier want kill? When they, they get the way you take combat. If they get the way the crowd will take combat, the soldiers themselves, they will know say these people they're ready. You understand? But because some of them they believe say they will get money, they forget say at the net, at the way at the net here.
Exactly.
That is why
you get to the not get to
was former governor. They destroy us now because they're the bad thing what they do. Another person will still come. This governor so another person will still come. They say two other things because they won't get themselves and they may away. So if you don't aware why I will go and do no way. What does it mean? Because you are a governor today, go and make a law to favor yourself. When you leave governor, another person will make a law and destroy you.
Destroy you, yes.
No. And you want my mama, we are doing no way. So that is what they don't do. They only do it to favor themselves. Since then, now you tell me, they say the past governor, they receive salary. What are they doing for the state? Because you are a governor before the state, what are they doing? They receive more than 10 million every month.
Can you imagine?
And there are people there, they can't feed themselves.
If ordinary minimum wage 30,000, they not fit pass into law. But as governor, so just because you be 10 million naira.
Then you will tell
people wicked, sha.
They say you not get job, you not this not do this. But you, the former governor and the governor, are say, the youth, what do they want to embrace? If the way that they do their governor, 8 years, in only 25 person will be governor out of all the people waiting at those states. So now their property for 100 years, and that. So the thing with Nigeria is a very delicate thing. It is the people that is the problem now, not the politician, because the people must.
That is them. It. Now make they tell us. Now they say things. Our wickedness, our selfishness too much.
To tell them to make sure to keep pressuring them. To pressure them is, for example, many of our people, because they can't see more than 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, it's what they want to eat now. That is their problem. You understand? What they want to eat now. That is why you see politicians don't like people that come from abroad. The pastors in Nigeria don't like people that come from abroad. Why? Because if you are saying those people from abroad will be looking at them, they say, do you think this will have sense? So that is why politicians will never like people that come from abroad. Because they know that the people that come from abroad, once are telling them you are good to go. Have you seen any prime minister comparing in Spain that will say I'll tie up? No, because that is not his job. I will make people to get a job. I will make the exercise. That's what he's been telling you. You can't say that you want to tie road. They tie road before you come. So that is no problem. If you are there, you are not there. They're going to tie road. Who's going to listen to you? I'll do school. There's already school. It's not you that will start school. Tell them how they will go. You are going to generate job. That's what they want to hear.
Exactly.
Because people need to be fully employed. You want to like Nigeria. They'll tell that they will do road. Since I was born, they still want to do road now.
See today, the road, I'm here my way, no light, no good hospital, nothing.
How will animal give human right to any other human being?
It's not
These
possible.
people, they are animal because that is why they don't behave normal. Animal wants to give human right to human being. No, it's not possible. That is why the police is the animal master, which the president and the governor. They don't care about the people. So the people, animal cannot give human right to human being.
It's not possible.
Look at Buhari. The way he behaves is animalistic behavior.
Exactly.
So look at Buhari, animalistic behavior. Look at the so-called their Minister of Defense, animalistic behavior. Look at Arewa, animalistic behavior.
All of them, when you long and
from Governor Zulu from Zamfara, he's still telling you that Buhari is the best president. It's not animalistic behavior.
Very animalistic.
In an animal form, when I say it's an animal, in the jungle, there's tiger, there's lion, all the other animals, which are the part of the cat family. They kill other animal and they'll be happy. That's how they do. The politicians, they kill the citizens and they are happy. So that is why it's an animalistic behavior. So they keep killing people and be making themselves happy. Because that's what they want to see. It's like, so those are the ways they portray this the animalistic behavior they are doing. There's no way, there's no headway. All these things that they are doing, that the material that they want to see how they are going to come back with this policy. You understand? And not be deceived, they'll tell you, oh, PDP is not going to zone their party because let me tell you, they want to ring it and give it to Atiku to continue the evil deed they plan.
You know work.
PDP that is going to be outside.
You know
all
work.
these things they are plotting. We know all these things already. The certain people will be fooled if they not say there, oh, we are PDP, we want to go and vote. Or we are this, we want to go and vote. Vote for who? Vote for who? Because the reason why they can take, the reason why they can be in that position is for you to go and vote. If they do that exercise, not that because you are going to vote, that's what we don't know. If they just conduct that exercise, that they do what they call like vote. Right? They do that what they call like vote. Not because they don't do election in Nigeria. They do their selection. When they do that they are fraudulent way of saying they don't do election. They don't say, okay, now go bring your power. They don't collect that from you. That is all. Now what do they want to? Not see what they want to. So that is the fraudulent thing that they took. It want to vote for and vote them out of ballot box. Because they're not saying you don't vote them for ballot box. Because even for the election, the people who don't want to bring that the two evil people, they are evil people to bring.
If the my people really ready this election time, anyone with your command, they go feel look big beyond. And what did they deserve with that?
No, there's no election because if the people did not participate in the election, the country will be in anarchy. So that's why they are giving them come and register and everything. So they want to see people who register. All this registration they are telling that they register in APC. If you are in your right sense of mind, if you are somebody born, someone that have brain in your head, that's one. You can't go say you are registered for APC at this time. There's nothing APC is doing for anybody. You understand?
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised that even this registration identity card they are doing on election don't not surprise them not go vote, but they'll count election. They'll can't vote.
Okay, they register 500 million, they register 50 million people as APC member. That was what they are going to use to win the election.
Exactly. Now what did they will use be that? So because this is a register CCTV card. I mean, what they call this their card. Una come out for vote, or not come out vote. They'll come out television, ring down for now.
Eligible vote. So they will not say that from our party, we have this, we have this, we have this. That's what they will do.
Now please, my people, let's wake up. Edo people, we can start on our own as a country. We can start. Edo Kingdom was a country before Nigeria, before the foundation of Nigeria or the founder of Nigeria. As Yoruba people don't get up, na Igbo don't get up. Let Edo get up. More will see stand out. Everybody they sing the same song. Make everybody they sing the same song. Thank you so much, Daddy.
Edo people don't go get up because many of them don't. You don't understand if you don't get, it's like what you never understand. Edo people never take power before. They never take power before. So they don't know what is happening. You understand? They never take power before. Even when they say those people the outside on the deputy. For military, now they never want to talk. Any other that will not talk. So the only thing we will make Edo get up. Now when we know that from one to a Edo, it's a call product. All Edo people, they come together and say, now, we really want our country back. If you never
what are they beg them now? That is what I'm saying. Exactly.
We never do that, we will suffer. Now, say, this thing, even though we come out from Nigeria, come out for we go join Yoruba, we'll get that thing, we'll get join those people. The only people who will join, we will say, Edo are the South State. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
If not the South State, it will take easy because all the people who get those strikes, they don't do the many parts each other. So it's very easy for that to do representation and everything. But say you want to say you want to join EP, problem will take. If you want to join Yoruba, problem will take. If you want to join any part, problem will take. So if they are destroying, those should stay on their own, even though as small, that is fine. don't worry about.
That is what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. As those people are saying, excuse me. That is what I'm saying, sir. As the Yorubas are saying they want to go their own, Igbo going their own, let Edo stand up and go their own. If you and don't see everybody know they shout say they want to go, maybe they will grant the request. I just it's matter, and thank you so much, sir. Thank you for joining us today. God bless you. Thank you for educating us more on what we don't know about a lot of things in Nigeria. Thank you for sharing your own part of experience with us. You don't teach us what we don't know or what we know before we know they show off. You don't clear up for us tonight. God bless you so much, sir. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing the video. Please stay with me tomorrow and watch. God bless you. Good night, sir. Thank you. The reason I call Edo people to wake up for peace, Edo no dey. For separation, Edo no dey. Where on a day? When we say Edo, we not mean only the Edo people. Esako or whatever, all of the na Edo. You understand? I think in Edo State we get like 26 local government abi language abi. Not people they speak all those language inside Edo State. So more will stand up, stand on our own. Let's take our ground. That is what I'm saying. If as Igbo they cry, say they want come on now, Yoruba don't they cry their own. Make Edo State cry their own come out. Maybe you and don't see everybody don't cry. Even the other debtors, sabotage they call those other side. Everybody come cry their own come out. We'll leave only Nigeria for the north. Let the east, west, south, everybody, everybody cry. We'll leave only this, do not for them. Make they carry the one Nigeria go. You understand? So now so it's supposed to be. It is now or never. You see this election order. All this come and register for your SIM card. I say SIM card. Register for your enemy card. What they do so for Nigeria? Now don't want to take count election 2023. Una go don't ask. Don't be surprised. Una go there. So una not go vote. Say election not go hold. The next thing they go ring. Come right for EBS go carry anything go carry and say see the next president where they vote. They'll begin can't vote now. Begin wonder people will vote. Maybe now the Fulani they want to vote that they used before. So let's make ends while the sun shine. More stand up, sit, cry for our own freedom. Now don't hear that from our brother Matt now. We can start on our own. Edo State, with population past Malta. Malta is one of the richest highland state on its own after Italy there. Go and Google it. Get time to watch things when they are for the world. Get time to know history. Don't be always to look for where twerking Instagram queens where they twerk. Where you want go, they go hang there for their page. They view all their videos. Before you know, Fulani will come knock your door, come slot you, carry your house. Your payment not reach like that. So my people, we don't come to the end of today's own. And before I leave the studio, normally I need to appreciate all my callers. So now coming to all our brothers who call us, give us the words of advice, what to do and what to know about Nigeria and the plans when those so-called leaders with their plan, the reason why they act the way that they act. Like this, our last caller, we just call us for close to 20-something minutes in those and educate us more. And with the reason why this platform did like this, we need to learn from each other. We need to create awareness, understand things about where we come from. But I still want to know say one Nigeria is dead and gone. Take it or leave it. For those of now who see they cry for one Nigeria. People where they come and they cry for one Nigeria, they get plan. So we don't give them some points of their plans. So my people, thank you guys so much for watching, and for those of you who share my video, thank you so much for sharing. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ibota TV on YouTube. Follow us on our social media platform. God bless you as you share the video, as you invite friends to watch with you. Tomorrow Sunday is 9 o'clock on Ibota TV. Ibota TV is 3 days on week, and I mean they come online. A lot of things the app where you can check out our page. That is why we say you subscribe. We post different things on our platform. But for me to be live where you can call in and give your own opinion and tell us what you need, you know about Nigeria, is Friday 9:30 on Ibota TV, Saturday 9:30 on Ibota TV, Sunday 9 o'clock. So I will